Cameras like these are awesome until you need to record for a really long time without a break. With only a single card slot, this 6K full-frame pocket camera is even more limited, especially when shooting 6K open gate at 3:1. You only get around 56 minutes of record time per terabyte, which isn't a lot. Using a 4TB card will stretch that out to just shy of 4 hours, and if that's still not enough, you can connect an external drive. Previously, I would use these cheap computer drives, which are not designed for use with digital cinema cameras. But they save you money, right? Well, maybe in the short term, but mine tend to choke and drop frames like crazy. Plus, I went through a stack of them before I just gave up and made a change. That's when, about 3 years ago, I switched to these Angelbird SSD to go PKT drives. I just like to call them my pocket drives because they're for my pocket cameras. The beautiful thing about these drives is they have now entered a new era. As of today, they are a lot faster, a lot larger, and more affordable than previous generations. But don't think for a second that my old pocket drive isn't good anymore. I still have it and I use it today. These SSDs are durable as hell, and it still performs exactly the same way as it did on the day I bought it. Doubling the internal capacity of these tiny pocket drives was a smart play by Angelbird. I can now expand my pocket cinema cameras out to 8TB on the 6K full frame and 6TB on my pocket 4K and 6K Pro. I am now easily covered when shooting documentaries, and I no longer have to sacrifice recording quality to extend record times. And if I need more drive space, I can always swap out this pocket SSD to go for a PKT card reader and jam in another 4TB card. And then I'm just good to go. But what's more important is if I really need to turn something around fast, I feel safe working directly from the drive. If I'm not under an on-air deadline, the downloads are still blazing fast. And through my use of these, I'm saving around 30 minutes per 4TB download, which is significant. These 4TB external media drives are designed, tested, and sold to be used specifically with digital cinema cameras. In fact, it's perhaps the only drive on the market that can make this claim today. You have to remember, doubling your frame rate halves your record times in the pocket cameras, so larger media storage is always the way to go if you want to remain uncompromised.